Maybe. Hey, hello everybody, and welcome into the session 15 of Dragon Strike Force Team Go. We're back. It's happening. It's real. We love all of you, and we're gonna get this show on the road. I have a beer. Sweaty has a beer. Russ has suspenders, which is better than a beard. You have a beard, duh. Hell yes.
Oh yeah.
And Billy's painting with beer-based paints.
Yeah, that one.
Is that a thing?
No,
Oh,
but it should be.
it should be.
I'll let you market that.
You should work on that. We have a new. Actually, I thought about you. We have a new like game shop opening up in like a week. I'm super excited to check it out.
Ooh,
I know.
that's always exciting. When a new
Finally, start your own army.
Well, it's so expensive. You know, like we have an actual like Warhammer store, right? And I go in there every once in a while and I'm like, oh God, that's tough. And we have a couple other like little game shops, but we'll see. We'll see. I might just have to get files and illegally print it, you know, at my friend's 3D printer, but that's,
Yeah,
I didn't say that out loud.
or just steal your kid's allowance and use that.
Ooh, see, the thing is, they have to get an allowance.
If
for
they
me to
got
steal
an
it.
allowance.
Yeah. No. I didn't get an allowance, and it worked pretty okay for me.
Well, you can start giving them an allowance, and then you can steal it.
I allowanced them to live in my house, so I think that's
Yeah.
enough.
Oh, I mean, sounds fair.
Yeah, they eat. They oh crap, Kmart, you're right.
They sleep.
Let me
Occasionally.
go get a mug. Perk Cirrus is played by Russell, and then he's going to introduce everyone else like get a mug for Kmart.
Wow, way to throw me in
Oh, wait.
there. Okay.
Oh no, I don't want to use that one. Just kidding.
He's not horny enough.
Thank you, everybody, from this illustrious master of gaming to one master of gaming and the other. It is weird being here and not in my normal universe, but hey, I've been everywhere else. This might as well be my new thing. I feel like I've entered into like Count Chocula kind of mode. It's very we have our flying Arakra friend who is a very knowledgeable and very sexy. He is the Quath.
Yep, that's me. I Aquath, and I am excited to see what the hell kind of well thought out and totally not going to get somebody killed or stabbed or kidnapped plan we have to free
Yes.
our island today.
Because it would be very bad if people got stabbed or killed or
Well, if any of those happened to us, it would be bad.
right. Yes, very bad. And then we also have the not at all insane or crazy dark elf Zarak.
Hey.
I don't know why he said it like that. Very creepy. And then also we go to. Am I doing the right accent? I feel a little off here.
No, I think you're doing perfect.
Am I? Is this
That's
him?
you.
I do not know.
You are speaking perfectly.
Thank you. It's wonderful. And then the sprig in my step, the leaf in my jungle, the wood in my pants,
The blade to your grass, if you will.
our elven druid Ryuki.
Hello, I'm Ryuki.
Hi, Ryuki.
I'm a druid.
Yes, you are a great druid. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're
a pretty good
one of-
big person.
Thank you. You know what? I
100%
try
sure
to
what
be.
you are, but
You
I'm good at
know,
it.
I mean, I am giant. I am huge. I am bigger than life.
Honeypot. Self glazer.
I mean, I do like to self-glaze, especially when the sun is too hot. You really got to make sure. I'm a very pale person, right? Got to make sure that all the paleness is covered.
Makes for a very sticky situation.
I am always sticky. Hey. It's probably because I don't shower. And I'll toss it back to this invisible god that runs our world.
It's me, God. Roll a d20 if you're there.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
right off the jump?
Sure. Yeah, let's get that
That
first one out of
was-
the way for you.
Rolling.
Immediate. Okay.
Yeah.
Rolled
Um,
17.
Well, you arrived at an island, right? Discovered
And you're dead.
discovered it was the fishing village where Ryuki resided when he was a small one, right? Where he believed everything had been destroyed, everyone was dead. You discovered that it was actually being inhabited and taken over by a certain, rose and worm symboled group of mercenaries. And Ryuki, did you have a question?
No, I just rolled a 1.
Oh, hell. It's good. It's out of the way. You're good. You're set.
Get it out of the way.
Yeah, get it
Exactly.
out of
rolled
the
a 2.
way. See, you guys are good. Your next roll will be fantastic.
This will bode well for tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
During some reconnaissance, you discovered a oasis-y cave, murdered a bunch of individuals and a minotaur in a very epic fight. Along the babbling brook, you discovered Ryuki's thought to be gone uncle and cousin. And you decided to create, after discovering that there is not some epic, crazy forest dragon thing that Ryuki thought he was named after that was a real thing this whole time. You decided to create the legend yourselves. And that is where we had ended the actual session. But where we're beginning is exactly where we ended in the little one shot we did. We didn't have everyone available that one night. Where you all went on that trippy experience
Oh, yeah.
on a boat with a giant sea serpent. Epic sailing adventures, combat, just doing everything you can, learning how sailing works, shooting cannons and ballistas. And Prixirus watched cardboard and sock puppets and tried to break
So fun.
tried to break
What did I
everything.
miss? What did
And,
I miss?
The mushrooms.
Yeah, so where we're going to pick off basically is you guys in the cave. Ryuki, 0 dreams. You just slept. And everyone else, you are waking up immediately from where you had just been in our one shot.
I'm trying to go back to sleep. Join that epic adventure. Naval combat. You had to
Round
do naval
2.
combat when I was gone.
Naval combat. Oh, yeah. Did I plan all that just because you weren't there? Maybe.
Oh, yeah. Why weren't they? Hey, Ryuki, we all had weirdly weird dream, and you were not in it.
Yeah, I didn't even dream. I fell asleep, but I'm here. What did you, guys
I'd
dream
like to
of?
say we had a really cool dream. Well, there was this
Hell.
there was this fake ship that was definitely made of plastic. Not plastic, because plastic doesn't exist, and I would have no idea what that is. That was made of some kind of weird synthetic material. It was really it was kind of bouncy, but it definitely wasn't like anything I've seen before. And the water was like a weird paper. And it was just moving like this. And then we got attacked by a sock puppet. And I shot toothpicks at it. And then jumped into its mouth. And there were weird, faceless people in it. That was kind of creepy.
That's
And
interesting.
by all of that, what I actually mean is I defeated a ferocious sea beast, the slavering maw, and I wrestled
it
its
is.
tongue from the inside, ripped its uvula out, and then suckled on its eyes.
Okay. I mean, was this similar to the dream we had in the past when we saw the weird
weirdly,
avian creature?
weirdly a little bit, yeah. little bit, yeah. It is like a weird. It felt like that at first, and then it definitely got weirder.
I don't know if we asked that.
Are you
Did
guys
it
hurt?
feel
Are you
like
guys
the
hurt?
first
Do I need
dream?
a?
I'm pretty hurt in my soul. Perk Sirius betrayed us all in our dreams. Yeah. You tried to
Yeah,
kill me.
definitely. What are you talking about? That didn't happen in my dream. I saved everybody.
What was your question, Billy?
I don't think any of us asked that last time. Did the dream we were in before with the Haunter, did it feel the same as this latest one?
It felt very real. Yeah.
Are you guys hurt? Did you guys? Was this dream like that experience where you came out of the dream and were physically injured?
I'll answer.
I
for it.
definitely
We're all
don't feel
okay.
tippy top.
No. You guys would have woken
Okay,
up with
okay.
full rest benefits.
Oh,
Oh.
All the good googly jazzly.
yeah.
I
That.
just want to make sure.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
here,
yeah.
guys, for you. I'm here to throw some leaves on you and make it go away. Make the boo boo go night night. Okay.
Oh, you're so good at that, Ryuki. You can make my boo boo go night night anytime, me. I'm just saying.
All right.
I recall being a living sacrifice to the ocean from Perk Sirius.
It sounds like you guys all had a wet dream-ish kind of thing going on.
We
It
did
was
a
a
little
little damp, yeah.
bit. Yeah.
With tears.
Zara,
Right.
you seem to be like a little worse for wear. Are you okay, man?
No, you're right. I'm totally crazy.
Oh, why-
Psychotic.
I don't know why you're saying it sarcastic because you're very crazy.
Yeah, that's the point, isn't it?
I'm gonna go
Aren't
check
we
out
all-
while you guys talk. I'm gonna go check on my family real quick. My uncle, my cousin. You guys want to do breakfast or something before we continue?
Let's do that. Let's start the day off on the right foot, shall we?
Excellent. Yeah. I mean, you guys have rations on you, but there's a storehouse nearby where the guards were on shift constantly, and there's way better rations sitting there. So if you want to put together something that you're carrying, that's fine. If you want to put together an amazing, incredible breakfast from the storeroom of the guards, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, the storeroom. Okay, I thought you were talking about like this ship, but this ship isn't here. Got
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Basically, this thing over here has got a bunch of barrels and baskets.
Well,
and-
we're not in a rush, are we? Like, might as well.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is there nothing pressing us for time?
Yeah, you just know the island's taken over. You did go through the extra time to figure out and learn the rotation of the guards. So you're aware you do have like basically 2 free days in this cave before the next rotation comes through. Which luckily you guys did that research. But yeah, I mean, you just had whatever your plans are for creating your new legend or retaking the island. This is you. Fresh.
I mean, I talked to I talked to my cousin first and asked him how Uncle's doing because I mean he's probably still asleep, being older and whatnot.
Oh no, he woke up a while ago. He's meditating over by the waterfall. You know him. Doesn't matter what time he goes to bed. He always wakes up right before the dawn.
I miss those days. I'm gonna go join him.
I hate it. I just want to go back to sleep, but he'll hit me if I do.
Come on, let's go.
All right,
Let's do this right. First time we're all together again.
You're right. Like old times. Let's go. How'd you sleep?
Like a baby. My friends seem to have had some interesting dreams. Something about water and odd materials. I
Well,
don't know. I was going to ask Uncle about it.
yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. I just
Do you,
slept.
do you have
I
any
don't-
dreams?
No, not for a while. No, just I feel like I blink and it's morning and Uncle's hitting me,
Yeah, he's known to do that. All right. Well, let's get moving before
All right.
he finishes.
Yeah. It's not too far. You see the waterfall in that top left corner of the beautiful oasis cave you're in. A single beam of sunlight's coming through a break at the top of the waterfall and almost shining directly down on your uncle as he sits there cross-legged meditating, listening to the sounds of the waterfall echoing through the chamber.
I say nothing, respectfully come up next to him and start my meditation.
I would help Xeris prepare breakfast.
I'm making breakfast. Yeah, I am making breakfast.
Sure, I'll prepare
I'm
breakfast.
definitely
Xeris can
making
decide to help
breakfast.
me then.
Don't worry, Groth.
Yes.
I shall
I am
assist you
making-
in the creation of breakfast.
No,
I thought you
you're not
were
allowed.
with.
Glorious breakfast it shall be.
Wait, sorry, no, I got
About-
confused. I thought you were with Ryuki. Is that not true?
Ryuki's with his cousin and his uncle.
Oh, you're with family. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Do you have experience with breakfast, Sirach?
I have a great variety of experience in terms of cooking a glorious breakfast.
All right. In that case, how about you handle the eggs and I will handle any toast or meats. Well, I guess we need to go inspect the. I guess we need to inspect the storehouse first and see what we got.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an investigation while you're looking specifically for breakfasty goodies. And Ryuki, we're going to jump to you in a moment. Don't you worry.
Roll
I
for
help?
breakfast.
Can I help him?
Yeah, I figured if ever, yeah, you can definitely have one of you. If one of you wants to roll with advantage, as you're all kind of looking around.
Okay,
Billy,
with
go
advantage.
ahead and
First
roll with
roll was
advantage.
16. Let's see what the next one is.
Oh, never mind. I didn't know What is Zarok doing?
He's helping you look for
I'm so
breakfast stuff.
confused.
Where were you, Russ?
As we just determined for the second time. Good, sir. Yes, the roll is 16, by the way, for investigation.
Oh yeah, as you're looking around, you know you've been eating very well recently, so you're aware of like what good ingredients look like where you might not have a few months ago in your life experience, right? And you're very easily to discern, you know, sausages and eggs and you know some. It looks like maybe like a bottle of some batter for maybe someone want to make some D&D pancakes, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There, now on my roll.
Different molds, right? So you make different shapes of pancakes. There's one that looks like a beholder, you know, one that looks just like a heart, but an anatomically
looks like a
correct
penis.
heart. You know, one looks like, you know, a minotaur's penis. It's a big pancake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penis.
While they're doing this, can I practice my ventriloquism with my Minotaur head?
Oh yes, of course you can. Let's see here. How fun would this be? Give me.
Well, one of my rolls was a nat 20.
And I'm also using it like as an oven mitt.
Animal handling.
So like I'm
would it be,
practicing,
sir?
but I'm also like I'm grabbing the hot stuff off the fire with it.
Give me performance.
Okay.
It's your first practice run.
I mean, could have been worse. Got a 9.
Okay. Yeah. So you're looking in your heart and your mind, and you're like, okay, I've heard the term throwing your voice before to make it work. And so what you end up doing your first time is looking away from the puppet, and it's looking away from you, and you're like, I'm ahead, and I like doing things. And like a solid 15 seconds later, you like side eye the puppet, and then you go, I'm a puppet. I like grabbing things that are warm. I forgot what I said. Oh, man. But in your accent.
Yes, Mr. Cheese Brains. That is how to do it. Yes, Mr. Cheese. Damn. Yeah, no. Damn. And then I'm just.
And
like,
you're
grabbing
you
stuff
basically
out of
end up arguing with yourself as yourself to the head.
it. That sounds entirely too accurate.
But yeah, natural 20 aught stuff. You guys are able to easily find everything you need for a delicious, delicious breakfast of everything you could want.
Yaha! Over here, Quoth! I have found but a mighty feast!
Some cured sausages, some bacon.
Oh yeah, all the stuff. You fucking thick cut ham,
Oh yeah.
syrup, everything you need. All right, let's jump over here to Ryuki real quick, up at the waterfall with his family, meditating.
Mhm.
I almost went super racist. I forgot that I purposely didn't do that. All right, here we go. Yeah, that would have been very embarrassing. Oh, Ryuki-san.
Oh.
Oh,
Uncle
the,
Raja.
the spring blossom blooms on it means to. Yeah, I am the Zarok of a 1,000 personalities. Yeah, so he's sitting there meditating. Ryuki, it's been a while since I felt you near while meditating.
It is, Uncle. I haven't done it in years.
You haven't meditated in
a
years?
waterfall like this. No, not really. Not in that kind of way. Not in the way that we should.
If you were looking, you wouldn't see any movement, but you suddenly get swatted in the back of the head. I taught you to meditate, to become one with nature every morning, noon, and night. And you haven't done it once while away?
No, I've tried at times, but it's been difficult. Ever since I left our village, fled from our village, really, I've been angry, and I've been vengeful, and I know it's not the way that we're taught, but I want to get back to it now that I'm here, now that I see you. It inspires hope for what I'm supposed to be.
Why have you been angry?
Just because of what the world is outside of this village. What happened to our village? There's Natas out there have infected so many men, and it's not right. And it just makes me mad, and I think it's affecting me. I need a cleansing.
But that is the point of the meditation. So you do not lose yourself to what the world is, what others are, to ground yourself in the here and now.
I know. And as beautiful as this waterfall is, I know I have to go to Danshore and do the proper cleansing. But for now, just sitting with you, I know I'm going to be back on the right path and make Weya proud.
Very good. Maybe you can do a goop offering today.
I will. Absolutely. The guys are great at finding the freshest things, but I'm going to have to go out and get my own offering.
Yes, it works much better that way when you've earned it yourself. Why don't you go and do that now? Center yourself before continuing.
Thank you, Uncle. I will. And I want to get back to my path with Neotictrus. I've left Neotictrus, I feel, for far too long. And now I need to get back on that path. I don't want to be angry anymore.
You feel another swat in the back of your head. Don't leave, Neotictrus, for they are with you always.
Thank you, Uncle. All right, I'm gonna go do that now.
Wake your
Thank
cousin
you.
up. I know he's asleep.
Neotictrix.
Neotictrus. Neotictrus.
Tickrus.
Tictrus. Yeah.
How do you spell
Neotictrus. Nia.
Oh, wow.
EI.
Okay.
CRRIS.
NIAEICRRIS.
No, NIATICRRIS.
Haha, yes.
Neotictrus. Neotictrus.
NIATICHRIS.
Correct.
Mickey Mouse,
Okay.
Donald Duck.
Yeah, I feel like that's the first time we've heard. You've not ever mentioned the name of your village, right?
No.
I think this is the first time. Okay, I mean, not that we heard it,
Koresh.
but
Right.
No. Yeah.
And I venture off and I go to start to hunt.
Cool. The rest of you boys you've had much practice in the last few weeks staying where you have been to watch, and you have also been actively watching people cook. That is something you have actually done. So yeah, very easily, you can make yourselves a mighty breakfast feast, and you have lots of planning to do. Take it away.
All right, I got the eggs. Get the.
I think so. We know we want to
potato.
create some type of creature, right?
yeah, we do. Yeah, we want to make some type of. Oh, sorry.
Xerox
So
throws an
I
egg
guess
with
I
the
would,
curious.
asking Ryuki and his family, what is there a terrifying creature that resides on the islands that the guards may have heard rumors about, or is there like an ancient legend that we could draw from to try
Local
and
lore.
play up
If you-
fears?
Ryuki.
That's where I would
I'm
start.
hunting.
First.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mr. Mitsubishi.
He's fishing right now. Yeah.
Well, I believe, if I am not mistaken, the last time we talked to Ryoki or to his uncle, there was no specific terrifying creature. They named Ryuki the dragon, right? Because he had the spirit of the dragon, but there is not necessarily a specific legend to the island. However, here is thing, right? These people here are also invaders. So they probably have no idea what the hell kind of legends were here before. So, here is what I am thinking. The natives, we start first we start rumors of an awakening spirit, a spirit of vengeance within the island, right? That is coming and making things. It is awakened, right? I think I said that already, but again, as we come across natives, we can help them. We essentially can start this legend on our own, right? And the idea is not only to get the invaders out of here, but to make sure they never come back, right? Because as they leave, right, they are also spreading this legend of, hey, don't go to that island and start messing shit up, because the dragon will awaken and kill all. So I think we kind of have some carte blanche here. And what we had previously discussed was, we know that there is a changing of the guard coming here at some point in the near future, right? 2 days. Thank you. Some invisible. I don't know why. I just had the number 2 just poof in my head. Crazy. Then what we do is this. So I think that is where we start. But we had also talked about the reconnaissance of the village. And creating kind of this shadow creature, right? Where I think Ryuki could turn into a giant bat. We maybe dress it up a little bit so that it appears more dragon-like. Although we had discussed Quoth, you doing some reconnaissance, but
We
I think
also
we set up.
discussed dressing me up, because if Ryuki is disguised as an
Right.
animal, he
Yeah.
loses his spell casting.
Yes. I think that is. So I think we had kind of like, okay, we have a couple options of who can do reconnaissance, either Ryuki as giant bat or you as with your wingspan, and then I think we just cast a magic on you and make you illusion like. And there is possibility, right, of as they're distracted by you, perhaps we can sneak in, mess some stuff up, and then get out very quickly, if that is a thing. But I think we were, we were still deciding on best how to start that rumor. But I think we have a couple options of, we maybe do reconnaissance tonight in wee hours. And then in the next couple of days, that's our big show of, we've killed all these guys, and then we kill most of the new guys that come to replace the others, but we leave a couple alive so they can go and spread the rumor.
Yeah, that could work. What rumor are we spreading? Just rumor of a large vengeful animal or spirit or something?
Well, I think the mystery of the unknown, right? I think we stick with some kind of vengeful spirit of the island, a spirit of nature, right? But I think if it kind of appears, like, I think we kind of stick with like a basic dragon theme. But I think also if we kind of, sometimes it is creature of wilds. Sometimes maybe it's a massive troll-like creature. Sometimes maybe it's even just a wizard, right? Because I think something that is unknowable is perhaps scarier. Right? But we all give it that same name, and I think we came up with a name, if I am not mistaken.
I think.
Well, we only really have one shot, so I think we want to pick one thing and stick with it.
Well, what do you mean?
Just so that we can make sure the rumor is
name?
being communicated consistently.
Sure. We could go with something like Lord of the Hunt. That is cool. We could go with the. We could even go. Well, we don't know the name of the village yet, so I can't say that. Or we could go with. We could just go with like Ryuki, right?
Yeah.
I kind of like that, actually.
I mean, then we have, like, he almost becomes this legend that would be carried on throughout the generations. I mean, he's
Ghost
already a
Ryuki.
legend in my heart, but you know what I mean.
We may want to ask his opinion on that before settling, but that could be fun.
So
or
how
at
are we-
least name the beast after him. That would be like a fun little Easter egg.
Yeah. I think that is a really cool option if he is okay with it. I think he becomes the secret, the legend, the spirit of vengeance. Right? I mean, magic has a way of taking on its own.
Yeah, if only he was here with us right now instead of fishing. That was really inconvenient.
I mean, this is his first time home, right? How could we blame him for wanting to
True.
be with his people? And I mean, he's been in city for so long, right? He's got to be like resettling into some of his own stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Speaking on the fishing, how did I do? I gotta roll something for that, or?
Let's find out, friend. Make me a acrobatics, a little skill check there.
Yeah. Roll so slow again for some reason. I got a 6.
Yeah. You walk out there and you're kind of like, all right, yeah. Offering. One with the earth. Meditation. The world isn't bad. I'm home again. All right. And you're psyched yourself too much. And you go to cast and it gets like the hook gets caught in the back of your robe there. Like, God, yeah. And you get it unstuck.
Sounds like you did about as good as I did.
Yeah.
Giant wood spear.
You can.
I'm looking around me to make sure my cousin didn't see me, like,
Yeah.
or Perk. Like, I'm just like,
Make me a perception check.
Perception number is a 20.
Yeah. You're so embarrassed. You're not locked into fishing, but you're more worried about being embarrassed. And you are eagle eye scanning the coastline, looking around behind you. You see like a frog jumping around. It doesn't look very Italian. Maybe a snake slithering through, but you're not seeing any people looking at you.
Okay. I gotta catch at least one.
All right. Roll
Unsnag
again.
it off me and then try to cast out again.
Let's do this.
And that's acrobatics, correct?
Yep.
Right. That's a little bit better. A 15.
There we go. Yeah. So you kind of take a moment. You go, okay, no one saw it. We're fine. Whew. And you cast out the line. Bloop. Hits right in the water. You're sitting there for a few minutes looking around, and you feel a nibble. You feel a tug. You feel a pull on the pole.
I go ahead and I snag up and I start reeling it in, and it just the smell of the air, being here, the everything just feels right, And as I'm reeling it in, I'm calling out to Weya, I'm calling out to Isho, I'm calling out to the Earth Mother, and I just keep reeling it in, and I pull it up.
Yeah, once you feel that. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was saying once you feel that initial tug, it's like second nature kicks in, and flawless execution is memories of childhood and earlier years of your life come together, fishing over and over again, as you reel in a beautiful little rainbow trout, good size, not huge, not little.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I hold it up and I was like, and I give it a little kiss, like the rainbow trout on its side body. I just give it a little kiss, and I thank, excuse me, I thank Halul Tesper, and I was like, thank you for the guidance. And then I put it in a little pouch.
Okay.
After I knock it out with a blunt stick, instant death. Put it in the pouch, and then I start gathering around trying to find the right herbs I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Offering.
Give me a. Let's just go with nature. Oh no, sorry, survival.
Okay.
Survival. Sorry.
That one.
My motion shit. Apologies.
Rolling survival.
That nature was really good. I might.
My
just go with that.
for some reason it's really taking
Oh
slow
yeah.
with my
No
dice
worries.
again.
That's D&D Beyond. Yeah, I'll
9.
combine. I'll combine the two since that was my slip up. It takes you a few while you're looking around. You're well aware fishing the same stream in this area over and over again as your life has continued on. Right, the basic locations where you can find certain things. It takes you a few minutes, but you pick up all the little herbs and things you need, special flowers just for coloration and whatnot.
Okay. I gather them together, and then I start making my way back, kind of close to the water fountain, especially where the sunlight was drawing down on that point.
Okay. You're going straight there, or are you swooping through breakfast?
No, this
Okay,
is like
straight through.
priority number one for me.
Okay. Cool.
I'm trying to hustle up a little bit, a little light jog, kind of antsy and excited, just about, I don't know what's going on right now.
Okay. Yeah. As you pull up to the waterfall, your uncle has set up basically a makeshift shrine. And he informs you that most of the other shrines were destroyed when the invaders came, but we have all we need here. You may make your offering.
I thank him, and then I go ahead and I pull out a flint and start hitting it versus the rock to sit there and create the spark on the herb and catch flame, and then I lay the fish on, and I thank Weya, and I go into a short but meaningful meditation as it burns.
Yeah. While you're sitting there meditating, you hear your uncle's voice behind you. as he just whispers, "What are our core beliefs?"
Uncle, we must love all man and nature. Live in harmony with Earth. Defend the weak and innocent. It's been such a long time.
One more.
Let's not receive a lot, but let's give a lot.
So close.
Give more than receive. Give more than receive.
Beautiful. You are one with the island once more. Find peace.
Definitely thought it was give a lot or give a little,
Thank you, Uncle.
get a lot more.
Yeah.
Thank-
Take what you can. Give nothing back.
All right.
Arr.
I thank my uncle, and I tell him I want to be as close to how Ishu was, and I'm on that path again, Uncle, and I will not forget this. Thank you for reminding me of what we are.
Of course. Now, I smelled some incredible breakfast. You should probably check in on that now. This fish, those
Come with
is not going
us.
to taste good.
Come with us.
Okay. Yeah, I could eat.
Let's eat.
been up,
yeah,
like,
the big guy's pretty
A lot this
decent at-
morning. Your cousin won't
stuff.
stop talking.
Yeah, well, we'll get some of this food in their belly. The big guy out there, his name's Perk, and he does some kind of batter of beer. It's incredible.
Beer.
You have to try it.
Okay. I don't want to
Come
get
on,
in the
let's
way.
go.
All right, let's go. And your family
And I
follows
start
you
running.
to where everyone else is at? Everyone else?
As they come in,
Yay.
the Minotaur head is trying to eat my food and I'm slapping it away.
It as it's been a couple hours here, Perkseris, like
Yeah.
it's not great, but it's definitely improved. Right? It's not
Sure.
so like
Yeah.
it doesn't look like on your face you're purposely like I'm going to do a thing. Yes, this thing is happening now. It's a little more fluid. You're not saying your thoughts out loud
Okay.
before doing it, you know. It's starting to
Okay.
come together.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is sorry guys. This is going to be a thing now.
Yes.
2 stories for the price of 1.
I was so happy.
I would expect nothing less.
What are you up to,
Perkseris,
Zarok? Oh, sorry.
family's here and they're ready to eat. I told him about your battered beer stuff.
Oh, great. Did you get the fish? Did you bring fish for me to batter and beer?
I only caught one, and I had to make an offering. It's been years.
Wait,
there's
you're telling
plenty
me
more?
what do you mean you gave offering? Like you burned up food for us?
Can you batter beer other foods, or does it have to be fish?
I mean, chicken. Chicken makes
do it.
great. Well, okay. What is chicken?
Oh,
You're in a
You bring
storeroom.
chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, they,
great.
wouldn't we have found chicken?
Where there's eggs, there's chickens.
Where's our hunter Zarok? I mean, he's a fantastic hunter.
Yes.
I've been working on cooking up breakfast. I mean, everybody got busy in conversation. We agreed that we were going to do some breakfast. Quoth and I found a wonderful stash of a feast. So who's ready to eat?
I'm sensing some bitterness here. You okay, Zarok? Like you don't look like you slept very well. I'm just not
No,
sure.
you be careful,
what's going
Perkseris. I poisoned your shit.
on. Whoa! I don't understand where this hostility
Yeah,
is
honestly,
coming
I'm surprised we're letting Zarok cook for us now. Now that I think about it,
from.
Your idea.
You
maybe
know,
we didn't think that through.
sometimes you just gotta gamble it. It's just what I'm saying. You know.
You know what? You're right. Zarok looks at Perkseris, gives him a nod and a wink. He didn't actually poison anything. He's just trying to get a
That-
rise out of Perkseris.
Oh,
I know, but
did he?
Perkseris is like, I need an insight check because I
Yeah, go for
definitely
it.
am more worried now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh-huh. Mhm. That's
It's
a
7. Believes everything that
9
he says.
Yeah.
minus 1. So an 8.
Zarok,
An 8.
give me a deception or persuasion. All right.
Okay.
Perxirus doesn't need to know which role it is, depending on, whether you're hiding or, trying to let him know.
Well, I'll see your 8 and I'll match your 8.
Hell yeah. Yeah. So you both are basically like squinty eyed looking at each other for
Yeah.
like 5 minutes straight.
Most relevant breakfast.
Yeah.
It's the Spider-Man meme pointing at each other.
Exactly. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither
I'm
you are
waiting.
getting anything.
I'm like, right now, actually, what is happening is like, as he hands me my food, I look at it.
Great.
I'm still holding, like, I put it in the Minotaur's mouth. And I'm looking at it, and I go, then I like toss it over my shoulder when he's not looking.
The Minotaur's jaw dissolves and fizzles. No, I'm just kidding. It's like that scene from The Princess Bride, right? Before they both drink the cup that might have the poison. And they're like both going, like 8 times back and forth before they drink.
I love this.
Yeah.
So, are you guys hungry or not?
Oh, we are. Thank you.
Good.
My family joined us, if that's okay.
Yeah, and Uncle is like
I'll make sure they get the best meats that we've cooked.
mouthful of food already. This is really good.
I put my hand on Zarok and I'm just like, thank you. I love you. This means a lot.
And he places a hand on his shoulder and looks at him. I've always got your back.
I start
Looks at Perxirus with a stoic look.
And he's like,
Well, at least he's eaten. His spirit will come in handy later, I'm sure.
I'm just like going back and like picking up the scraps that Perxirus is throwing over his shoulder.
Yeah.
So they
Are
don't
you
go
doing
to waste.
the little beak walk of corn on the ground kind of thing?
Oh yeah.
no. Okay. He should just be behind me so that every time I throw, he's like,
And
Like,
you're still doing your
like one of the
ventriloquism
little
thing, and
birds?
you're like,
yeah.
Cookie Monster with your ventriloquism.
Yeah, give me an acrobatics check, Quath.
Oh boy.
This could not end better.
20 set, nat 20.
There it is. Yeah. Dude, you are behind and like the food tastes so good, something awakens in you. And you're like doing different stances and like holding a pose and as food gets thrown, you like do a backflip Neo style Matrix.
JoJo poses.
Slow motion, it like falls in your beak and then you land again. Ha! Superhero pose. And you were like running up the wall, backflipping off of it, doing dive rolls and just flawlessly executing everything with making minimal noise. Perxirus has no idea you're doing this behind him. Yeah, as you are catching up all the scraps in the most epic way imaginable.
Excellent. It's a great use of a nat 20.
I agree.
So, seeing as to how we're all gathered here, enjoying our breakfast on this fine morning, and he takes another bite,
Oh, as soon as Zarok takes a bite, he's like, oh, okay, cool.
and then
Yeah.
Zarok goes on to say, "So, what kind of materials are we going to require in order to build this legend? And what kind of materials are available to us?" Kind of looks over to the Mitsubishi clan.
Also, real quick, Ryuki, we had the brilliant idea for what we should name the Spirit of Vengeance. Are you ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah. What do you
I
guys
don't
got?
think you're ready. I need more enthusiasm. Come on, give it to me. Give it.
What is
yeah.
it? I want to hear it from the Minotaur.
Give it. Oh. I think that we should, and like after I start talking is actually when I start doing the Minotaur voice. Yeah. I think that you should be named after Spirit of Vengeance. So like, or we name it after you. Yeah. We name it after you. So you I mean, Ryuki.
Uh,
We named the spirit Ryuki. Ah!
I don't know if that's a good idea. I glance over to my uncle, kind of checking for what he thinks, his approval. Like, what's his thoughts?
It's a great idea.
And
I love it.
if my uncle says it's okay, it feels wrong, feels deceitful.
I mean,
I
let's
mean,
be
we're
very
creating a
clear
fake
on
monster. It's deceitful.
this. The whole point
in
of this
in
thing
its
is
core.
deceit and inevitable ruin.
I
Coin the
understand, I
phrase
understand.
From this
If we're going to be
particular-
deceiving anybody, don't you think we should use an alias that isn't one of our true identities?
Nah.
No, but if you think
No,
about
see,
it, you guys are
Yes.
wanting
What's if we make
avenge
something?
the island, and Ryuki, as a member of Island, will be avenging the island.
Yes. See, what
If
he's
we're doing
saying-
it together, what's if we put all our names on it?
That's a
But see-
really long name.
we
can-
could
we
call
can-
it the Cloud Dragon of Strike Forcing.
Xerius
Also.
Oth?
What about just
I think-
Yeah. Quathrock.
We just created a new genre of music, everyone. It's Quathrock.
Option.
I'm your mom. Da 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 da. This is all the energy I have. Da 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 da.
Comment love. Comment love.
I think
if we-
honestly, look, Ryuki, and I grab you by the face, and I get very, very close, and I go, "Listen to me, my friend.
Listening.
We will make your name one that will echo through the ages, one that will bring great glory to this island, and one that will inspire fear within your enemies. And that is legacy."
I kind of
And
shake
you
my
are-
head out of it. I shake my head out of your hands, and I'm just like, no, that's not me. That's you. I'm not meant for that. That's not my path.
All
wanna
right, we'll
use the
call it
name?
Cloth and move on.
Try it something else.
I get it. You're more about protection and nature.
I just want to get
What?
this done. We're wasting way too much time. on
I've
the
got
damn
it.
name.
We'll name him Trogdor the Bird.
Also, I am okay with
Fire
this.
name.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
a
are
Quathrock
really
song.
adamant about it not being your name, I am.
I understand what you're trying to do, Kraken. I don't mean to be upset. It's just I've been angry and vengeful too much, and I don't want to go down this. So, just another name.
Trogdor the Burninator it is. We'll even create
It
a
is.
song after Trogdor. He was but a man, or maybe,
Is that
he
how
was a
we
dragon
tell the
man.
story?
Yes.
or maybe he was just a dragon.
We start a song, spread the song among the guards.
It has to be super catchy.
Yes.
Gotta be a
Quathrock,
catchy
you
song.
know? Trogdor
I can see this
was
going
a
places.
Man, or maybe.
So
he
which
was
way
a
are we going with
dragon
this,
man.
boys?
Trogdor the Burninator.
I think Trogdor might have to be his name since Ryuki doesn't want to name it after himself, which I get. It's very cool. I get it.
Hey, I'm good with Drogdor. Let's go with it. Quath?
We do have a story we could tell with that as well, quite easily.
Trogdor the Burninator.
What's the story?
Yeah, Quath. What is story? This one I do not know.
Well, Zarok seemed to have something going there. Let's have him tell the story real quick.
All right.
That's the torch.
You see, Trogdor was a man. I mean, he was a dragon man. Or maybe he was just a dragon, but he is still Trogdor. Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the peoples and their thatched roofed cottages. Where's more lyrics? Yeah.
You don't have
You know?
shit memorized?
No, that's it. That was all of it.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's pretty much all of it. Yeah.
Ryuki's cousin's in the background. He goes, and the Trogdor comes in the night.
Yes, the Trogdor does indeed come in the night.
All right. Well,
Trogdor the
we got a
Burninator.
name.
So
We kind of got a
we
story.
could tell this story of a man that also perhaps is a dragon, or is a dragon in disguise even.
I think we go with a spirit of the island that takes many forms. It is nature personified. Sometimes it is dragon, sometimes it is man, sometimes it is a beast.
With the size of
slathering hunger.
Perk-Sirius, the shape-shifting abilities of Ryuki, the flight of Quoth, and the intensity of Zarok, we shall create a beast so foul it will be sung for generations.
Well, if we start a rumor that a dragon wants to occupy the island, that would certainly get people to want to leave more than likely as well.
But
I also,
it is but a
Okay.
dragon, man. Or
I'm
maybe
kind of
it's just a
concerned
dragon.
with the dragon thing. Do you think that could also, be a double-edged sword to where people are going to want to hunt this and
That
for
is why
valor
I'm
and for
saying-
glory?
Yeah, I do not think we make it purely a dragon, right? Dragon, they have hordes. Sometimes they encourage adventurers to come. This, I think, we create a legend of a spirit residing within the island, not a living thing, but one that awakens whenever the people of the island cry out in terror.
Like a Raytheon.
I
Something
don't
like that.
know what a Raytheon is, but you're sure. Yeah, like a wraith, like a spirit of death.
Raytheon? I don't know.
Oh, like a
Interesting.
I have heard this legend, right? He had like metal screwed onto him. No. You're thinking, I know who you are thinking of. You are thinking of this guy's son. Yeah, big dragon, mechanical, blah blah.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guy,
you know what?
he's got gold
think he-
earrings, long
Yeah,
black
yeah, yeah.
hair, red
Yeah, yeah.
eyes.
Okay.
I'm saying. So are we changing name from Trogdor to Raytheon?
No. I think
No,
Trogdor
no,
is
no.
great.
Okay.
It just reminded me of a game that we used to play together, and almost got to level 80.
This rings a bell, but I haven't played in such a long time that it takes a minute for my wheels to start spinning.
I gotcha. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
Drogdor's great. I love this idea. People crying out. We can see who's left on the island and maybe do something with that. I mean, my uncle's here. I'm sure
Yeah.
he's willing to help. To where there can be an outpouring of cries and screams.
I think.
Does your family know of any other survivors?
He does not have his headphones on at the moment.
Well, Bud could answer this too.
Like
The Burninator.
uncle's in the corner eating. Well, we've heard. Sorry, this is really good, by the way. We've heard of a few others that may have survived. I have ways of transferring. I mean, and scouting and looking for said people. I can pass this story along very easily.
The Burninator.
It may be good if it comes from the survivors themselves, and then we can help.
Yes.
Amplify the messaging or make it come to life. That may be a solid way of doing this.
It's almost like I said that very same thing earlier. It's weird.
Well, Motorola and I
Weird.
can take care of this now if you'd like, and start spreading
Uncle.
the news. We're
I
leaving
think.
today.
Hold on. I think. Wait. Oh yes, we are leaving. Wait. What?
No,
I thought.
we
hold on.
can to go find the survivors and spread the word of your story,
Oh.
right?
I think. Hold on, because I think. I don't think. I do think we want to do that. However, I think we had talked about you helping us start the seeds of the rumor first.
Oh yeah, yes. How are we doing that?
Well, okay. So here is my thought brain. Right? Are you ready for this?
I'm listening. Yes, intently. Every
Come on,
word.
Uncle. Yes. Give me a little more enthusiasm. Get excited.
He hits you on
We're
the back of
excited
the
about
head.
this idea.
I'm
Oh,
listening.
jeez. Okay, sorry. Well, wait. Boy, your whole family. is so
Me and my
enthusiastic.
cousin are laughing.
Okay.
So gonna hit one of somebody else and not us.
Okay. Here is idea, right? Okay. I have big brain box. You ready? Okay.
Anytime.
So tonight
Okay.
we have Recon, right? We had previously discussed Quoth flying over, perhaps either creating an illusion around him or festooning him with vines, making him appear bigger, something along those lines, right? We need to make terrible cry, and what we do is we have him fly over village, give them scare, right? Out of range of arrows, enough to where he can also get a lay of the land, right? Okay, so they are distracted by him. The rest of us, or a few of us, who are not helping him magically appear to be dangerous spirit dragon, we break into village near here. I believe it is your village, yes? That is the closest one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What was the name of that village?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Great.
Mhm.
Great. Is it like secret? Is that
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. You are a man of a lot of words. Like you say, you convey lots of things with voice.
Mhm.
Your tongue
Our
is probably
village name
very
is
cunning.
Kamehameha.
Oh.
You must really trust them. Very
I
good.
do.
Very good.
Maya.
It is a term of great charging power.
Definitely don't think I spelled that right. Okay. Okay. So, that's that. Then we break into village. First thing we do, we look for survivors. Okay, that is very, very important. If there are survivors there, that is then where we start seeds, boom, spreading from there, right? Maybe we get them to pray or to speak words to this spirit dragon, right? The tales will spread from there. And then what we do is we also maybe start some fires in the village. Is everybody okay with this? Or do we want to preserve village?
I think we would want to preserve it for when
Reserve.
these
I grab my
people-
uncle's stick and I hit you in the back of the head with it,
Oh,
and then hand it
jeez.
back to my uncle.
I mean,
And he
look,
looks at you.
look, it was just a question, right? We got to look. I mean,
If we want to do fire, we can produce flame and make it. We can sell it. We don't need to do an uncontrolled fire. We can
but
produce.
no,
flame.
I wasn't thinking uncontrolled fire, but I mean, like,
You
You
have
never
to
get a
settle
choice when
this with your
Perseus
hand.
is involved. Let's be honest.
I mean, look, chaos. I am just thinking the more chaos, the better. The less a village can always be rebuilt.
Mhm.
The village is the people, not the people are the village. You see what I'm saying? Or the people are the village, not the village is the people. It's something like that. You get what I say, right? But the less infrastructure that the opposing force has, the better, right?
I'd like to preserve as much as we can. There's already so much that's been destroyed.
Sure. That is fair then. Okay, so sticking away from infrastructure that you have built, but infrastructure they have built?
Absolutely.
That sounds good. Yeah.
We can YMCA that?
We definitely
is-
target that village.
What is?
Okay.
What does that mean, Perxeris?
Euthanize, maim, cut, arson.
You
I
say
don't think
What?
you spell euthanize with a Y.
euthanize is
No, you definitely spell it with a Y. Oh, that is correct way to spell it. Everybody else thinks you spell it with a U. but you spell it with a Y. You see, it came from my language originally. You see, thousands of years ago, and when other people saw it, they saw our letter U, but really our letter U is a Y. So
Can
it's
I
actually
can I roll an
Well, I
insight
think
check
it's-
up for Xeris?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah.
it's actually pronounced euthanize, but you know.
Six.
Yeah. With a 6, you're looking at him, and you're like, I mean, I haven't ever heard it that way, but it makes sense how he's describing it. Maybe he's onto something.
Yes. So anyway, yes, that is why YMCA means euthanize, maim, cut, arson.
If we're
Little
euthanizing them
acronym.
first, do we really need to cut them and maim them if they're already euthanized? Or is that
Otherwise, how do we sell that the vengeance of spirit is here to kill the invaders?
so silent death and then act as though they've been
Yeah, we
mauled,
don't have to.
essentially.
Look, we don't have to torture people, but we are going to have to live some pretty disgusting dead bodies.
Okay.
I mean, we've kind of been doing that a lot already.
I think we turned some people inside out. Like as a matter of fact, I think that was also, we have a few of these dead bodies around. I think we had also discussed like impaling them and really decorating their corpse. I bet we could make one person look like a deer. Hey, they're objects now. Anybody got like I don't know. Polymorph or like any transfiguration spells, because they are not people anymore.
I have exactly 0 spells.
I don't know
We
if
could
there's anything
really-
like that I could do. What's if we cut them all in half and then sew them together like one big millipede or something like
we
that?
could do that. I'm thinking like we could like halfway turn them into pigs or deer, and then just rip everything out.
Like a dead human centipede.
Yes.
This is starting to sound a little excessive for Xeris.
I don't think there. Look, I get it. I don't think there is any
I
such thing as
think
excessive.
the dead bodies will be enough.
I think when you're trying to create a spirit of vengeance, the more terrible we go, the better off we are.
I
As
love
long
the
as it's
fact
just with human parts. I don't want any animals to die for this for a show.
I would
No.
also like to be
That's
able
not
to
the right
sleep
thing.
after this.
Just people.
they're
Okay, well,
objects
you
now.
said pigs and different things.
No.
it's just-
I'm saying we like halfway transform them into pigs, so they look like they are like
Do you think that
halfway
this-
between a transformation.
This is becoming more
How much-
more complicated by the minute.
Yeah, I think that's going to take too much time. I think dead bodies is good. Maybe impaling or something like that. Really strike the fear. But I mean, the fear is your part.
Look.
I think you should be in charge of that part, because we have
this-
multiple parts of this operation that we're going to have to figure out. So you, as a psychological operationalist over here, can really post that fearful tactic. But we should probably also start planning some of the other pieces.
I'm just saying, we have this thing where I'm from called the Blood Eagle. Very scary.
Okay.
Yeah, you rip somebody's like you take an axe, you cut each rib along their spine until it springs open, and then you take their lungs. It's ideal if they're still breathing, but in this case, they're already dead. Then you take their lungs and you raise them up and you drape them over their backs like bloody wings until they die. It's beautiful.
Sure. Let's,
Uncle
let's do
goes,
that on a couple of bodies.
You guys need to do this quick and get him off this fucking island as fast as you can.
All right. So other plans. So we're gonna obviously seed the rumors, get those out there, get it spread.
See the rumors.
you have the idea of showing what has happened for those that have basically crossed this island and this mythical creature that we're creating. All right, the next thing we definitely need to find out, Quoth, like, are you up for the flyovers, and let's
Oh, yeah,
decorate you a bit?
definitely.
And I think that's that, because I feel like that's going to take a majority of our time to sit there. We ain't got much time. I mean, I know guard arrives what, 2 days from now, right? So
Mhm.
how do we want to plan this exactly?
And I think the guards arriving are our big one, right? That is where like we stage this cave, and when they come here, we make sure like maybe vines coming out, grabbing them, dragging them in. Like we make something physical that can really sow the terror, and we have to make sure to leave a couple of people maimed, but not dead.
Yes. Yeah. To spread the message to their leader. I love that. Okay. I mean, we should just start prepping, I guess.
Let's do
You
it.
know, it's really too bad our little gnome necromancer friend isn't here, because we could really do some crazy shit with his stuff.
That'd be crazy if he was here.
We still have the leg. Do I still have the leg?
You still have the leg?
Okay. Okay.
We keep it in
Huh.
case we need a ham in a bad situation.
Oh, he needed it.
You never know when you need a leg. Need to get a leg up on the situation. All right, so montage. To be the best.
I'll focus on getting today. I'm going to focus on the bodies.
Okay.
So all the bodies that are left in the cave, I am going to start staging them around the cave. They are. How many bodies do we have?
You have a minotaur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dead dudes and a minotaur.
A headless minotaur.
A headless minotaur. Yes.
Wait, was the head from the other minotaur?
No, the head was from this one.
It was from this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I took
You,
the horns from the other one.
You like teleported up to it, punched it off a cliff, and then jumped on it and
Yeah.
decapitated it.
Yep,
It was
yep.
pretty cool.
I really wrecked the shop with that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the other one I just took the horns because I did something with the other one.
I think you did like you had the dragon head on one shoulder. I think you put like it's on your other shoulder or something like that.
I was gonna make a horned helmet. Was what
Oh,
I
that's
was
right.
gonna
So you have the horns, like in a bag or something, but you haven't done anything with
Okay.
them.
Okay,
All
cool.
right, so let's start with you then in this montage. What specifically are you doing with bodies? And let's make some rolls.
Okay. So for the men,
Okay.
I'm gonna take the vines and try to wrap them around them in a way that it looks like the forest was trying to take them in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split. So I'm going to cut the ribs on their spine and flay them open.
Okay, I see
but
what
I
you're saying.
also, and I want to pull out. This is going to get really gross and really graphic.
Do it.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna pull out the organs and like I'm gonna bite pieces off of them so that it looks like they've been feasted on. And I'm gonna leave them essentially like in the tree, in the bushes, and I'm really gonna try to make it look like the forest ate these people.
All right. Let's do a moving people. You're strong. That's not a problem. Most of the weight's in the head. For the minotaur, that's gone.
For the Minotaur, I'm gonna do something else.
Okay,
Let me know
cool.
when you're
All
ready.
right, so we're going for the men first.
Yes.
Give me. Let's do a. I want to go sleight of hand, but I feel like that's not right for what you're trying to do here.
I feel like, and let me
Give me
know
some
how you feel
ideas.
about this.
Yeah, give me some ideas here.
Because I am trying to set this up as a performance. right?
This is true.
This is meant to look like, and I want to bend them in ways that makes it look like they're almost still alive and they died in the worst possible ways. So I'm really, it's almost like an art piece.
Yes.
I'm thinking like, did anybody ever see Hannibal, like the TV show Hannibal
Bits and pieces.
with Mads Mikkelsen?
I did not.
Oh, they did some really crazy stuff with the bodies in that one. It was really gross.
Here's what I want you to do for everything you're doing with the mans, okay? I'm going to do some number crunching in the background. I need a survival, okay?
Okay.
I need a performance, and give me a medicine roll as well for figuring out exactly with the human body and anatomy, like where it would make sense for vines to be popping out and doing this kind of damage and whatnot. I think we need to combine 3 different things here.
Does anybody want to help me so that I have advantage?
Nope.
Yeah, I would love to help you.
Specifically,
Aw.
not helping with it.
Yeah,
I would love to help you. Yeah, I would love to help you, especially with the vines thing. And I have a potential idea for at least maybe the first guy that they would see. What I'm thinking is if we dig a hole a little bit and maybe lay a couple thin branches across, just like maybe to support the body.
Yeah.
Cover it with leaves, almost like a pitfall. We could possibly, because my plan is to get me, my cousin, and my uncle set for the effects, right? The sensory effects.
Right.
But at least one to where we can use like entangle to come and grab it up and almost like as if we're pulling it
Pull it
into the
down.
earth. But it's a fake pitfall, but it looks like it's going straight into the earth, being consumed by the island.
I have an idea. That gave me an idea for another one to like where I'm wondering if you could set up some puppeteering kind of stuff. Like grow some vines up in him and like boop, 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 boop. Yeah,
I like
just
it.
like that.
I'm more than willing to
really
help you.
like
So
this. Okay.
is there something I have to do to help him? As far as
so
the
you
actual...
you helping him will give him advantage on his rolls for what he's doing here.
Okay.
When it comes to like magic time for doing all this other stuff, like come guard showing up, you'll be making a lot of rolls for that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm making a
Okay,
list of
starting-
different ideas. So when it comes to time, we'll be rolling for all this specific stuff.
I am gonna start with survival.
Okay. I'm ready to write them
advantage.
down.
Survival is a 19.
Perfect. And then performance.
Okay. It so wanted to land on the 20. Performance is a 12.
Okay. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And then
Right.
medicine.
Oh, that's bad.
Hell yeah.
That's a 5.
Heroic inspiration?
Oh yeah, I have inspiration.
Good save, Ryuki.
And
I
I,
haven't
have
explained
not
what
used
happened
it, and
yet.
you've been like, you
Telling
need to use
use
your
it.
heroic inspiration. Okay. So that
Prime
is
time.
a re-roll of the entire, like the roll with advantage, or just one?
Just one roll. Gives
Okay,
you an
not all
extra
three,
chance.
but like
Yeah, just the medicine one. Because that's when you're using your heroic inspiration for.
Okay. So that is a 13.
That's better. See?
Better than a 5.
Perfect. All right. All right. So just to get this, we have one body. You want to have a pit getting pulled into the ground. You want another one getting puppeteered. Is that correct?
Yeah, like if we can like grow some vines up in it so that it,
Okay.
like if we have somebody in the trees that can like jerk it in unnatural ways to kind of make it do a thing.
And then everyone else is just getting spread out with vines slapping out of their bodies and stuff, correct?
Yeah, so they're flayed open from the bag. Their organs are being removed. Like, pieces of the organs are gone. If I need to bite them, I do. And make it look like the forest is eating them.
Perfect.
And then for the Minotaur.
Yep, Minotaur.
I want to impale him, but I want to impale him in a way that looks like a tree is growing out of his neck where his head used to be.
Interesting. Yes. Oh, get this guy off my island fucking now.
It's like a natural impaling, basically, kind of thing.
Yeah. Like, almost like it grew up inside of him so quickly, and then, like, I want it to feel like it grew so fast that it literally ruptured through him and out of him.
Okay. Yeah. Not a lot of trees in the cave, but right outside, right near the entrance, there are some trees out there.
And that's the idea. I want these in the jungle, like, as you're leading
up to
the
it.
cave.
Okay. To start the ambiance.
Yes.
Got you.
But this should be the centerpiece. Like, as you're coming to the cave, there is this, which should be the pinnacle of the display that we have created.
Okay, a couple options for you. Okay. So near the entrance, a little further away from the entrance right now, like there's different sized trees. There's little ones or huge ones, right? Different shapes, sizes. Are you A, wanting to manipulate nature with magic, B, carve a tree in a way that would let you do this, or C, use brute strength and literally find a tree branch and slam this body through it as hard as you can?
Well, I feel like a tree branch. I would like to use brute strength because that's my forte.
Okay.
So I guess, yeah. So, but I want to find like a limb. I don't want a branch. I want a limb.
Okay. Yeah. There's definitely some like fallen
of
trees, limbs, logs spread out all over the place. You could manipulate, move things around.
I want one that looks like a tree, right? I want it to look like it's a tree growing out of him. So I want a limb that's still got some growth on it, right? Still got some branches. I'm going to sharpen one end of it.
Okay.
And then if Ryuki can magically stand up this Minotaur and kind of hold him in like a spread eagle pose for me, then what I can do is I can slam this down right through his neck.
I don't think I have anything that can hold something up like that.
Let's see here. You could just thunderclap it over and over and over. No, I'm just kidding.
Get close. Come on in. I'm ready. Get wrecked.
I would let you. So you have a spell called Entangle, right? That like puts grasping plants out in like a 20-foot square. I would allow you in the situation for Rule of Cool to let it be a little more intense, right? If it's not a 20-foot square, you're manipulating it to be a very central point. That'd be a more sturdy, entanglement of grasping vines and
Just
stuff to
hold.
maybe hold this thing in place if you'd like.
Okay.
Rule of Cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Or I mean, I could probably turn into something and hold it something strong.
Either way.
Like your Rule of Cool.
Okay.
That does sound way cooler.
All right.
Turning into like a gorilla or something.
Go ahead and cast it then. Yeah. As you have a you're used to setting this out. When you at first the 20-foot radius of grasping vines pops out. There's these little teeny vines popping up, right? And you move your hand and morph them as they come closer together, intertwining to a thicker, stronger life form almost as it extends forward and basically props up this Minotaur in place.
All right, it's been casted at level 1.
There you go, Perseus.
Okay. What do you want from me?
You're just carving a tree, right?
Carving a tree and then shoving it through him.
Yeah. Well, shoving him through it is absolutely going to be just brute strength, right? All right,
Sure.
let's go.
Athletics?
Sleight of hand.
Would you like to rage for this?
Oh, I'm going to rage. for
Okay,
this.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Watch your head.
Let's go.
You
Let's
close
just
look
go
at
with
you.
an unarmed strike while you're raging for this, as you're basically attacking a tree with a Minotaur mace.
Okay. Since Ryuki is helping me, does that give me advantage?
I mean, you can swing this thing reckless if you want. The tree will have advantage against you, though.
Sure. I will go for reckless.
Okay.
20.
20, yeah. As you grab the Minotaur, right? The vines descend away, and you lift this. You go, "Argh!" As you grab it, you grow a size, right? Give out a yell, pick this thing basically over your head, and just slam this down as the tree branch comes straight through the bottom, right? You can feel it wiggling through the body. You can hear different parts inside moving away as the tip of that branch comes right out through the sternum as the body kind of limps backwards, and there's no head. So the top of the torso is just kind of like flopping back and forth by itself.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Perfect.
So does it look like a tree grew out of it?
100%.
Can he do like some druid craft and make it look
Oh.
more
Well,
natural?
that's what we're gonna do, Perk. Me, my cousin, and my uncle. Get you
Damn.
guys set up. We're gonna be just right on the inside of the cave, ready to start our druid craft and really sell this thing. I think we honestly need to see what Zarok and Quath have been doing.
Yeah.
On.
So
Perhaps-
the three
perhaps
things we
his
have
love.
going on is mess with bodies, seed the rumors. We've already decided that the Mitsubishi boys are going to be doing that. So Zarok and Quath, we move to you as the final part of the plan here is transforming Quath.
Yeah, we're doing some arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts. Take it away.
Yeah, so I guess if we're going with the Trogdor story, we want it to be something dragon like, right? So, is there like could we use? I'm trying to think of something that would be like scaly. Like, could we collect like seashells and like paint them green or something to get like a scaly looking kind of texture?
Yeah. I like that. Yeah. Is that something you guys want to go do?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love this. Oh, let's skip to the beach and look for shells.
Stay on the beach with Quath and Zarok.
This is gorgeous. Are you guys trying to be sneaky? You just walk into the beach. Obviously, family members would easily be able to point you the nearest like safe
Would we
ish
have
beach.
reason that we would need to be sneaky?
That's up to you guys.
I don't think so. I think the less inconspicuous, shall I say, hide in plain sight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's not like I'm gonna be like running out there like screaming or whatever. But
You
I
never
don't
know.
think we need to be like super stealthy.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, as far as the locals are concerned, we're just having a romantic walk on the beach together.
Yeah.
Shall I roll investigation?
What a fine girl you would be. Yeah, absolutely. From both, if you'd like, or roll once with advantage between the two of you.
I got a 16.
I got an 18.
All right, we'll go
Pretty
that.
good.
Yeah, between the two of you, as you're going up and down the beach, it takes a while through the day, picking up seashells, right? The sun, it's not like a super hot day. There's a nice light breeze. You can hear some birds squawking, the waves splashing up as you two are together on the beach picking up shells. And over the course of a few hours there, I'd say it takes a good quarter of the day, you'd find about what you'd need.
Cool.
Anything special on the beach?
I mean, I'm just enjoying the sea breeze. Maybe while we're at it, if we like, if there's any like crabs we could collect for dinner that night. That would be good.
Yeah, I mean,
Could we do anything with maybe the seaweed a little bit, and think anything we could do with that?
Oh yeah, that would do it. That would be maybe a good way to like color it. Try and like make some green, make like a green dye out of the seaweed. I don't know if that's possible, but seems
And maybe
like a place
maybe a
to
little
start.
bit hanging from our, I don't know what you want to call it, the avatar of Trogdor, I suppose.
Yeah, kind of make it look like all billowy and kind of gross and slimy.
Yes, repulsive, if you will.
Yes, exactly. I can see
Okay.
that working out.
Oh, teamwork.
Perfect.
I love this. Yeah, with your rolls, you're easily able to find, because you both rolled very well. The seashells you need, some crabs or a few fish that have just washed up on the shore, right? And there's seaweed and all sorts of different, weird sticky nature out there lying about on the beach.
It's my favorite kind of nature.
Oh yeah.
And then we could bring this back to camp and start assembling this. Yep.
So in what way are you assembling stuff on Quoth? Are you creating like an exoskeleton he wears when he flies? What are you guys up to?
Yeah,
here?
I was thinking not like an exoskeleton because I think that would just like be too cumbersome to allow flight, but like a costume, I guess, that could like he could put on like around his wings.
Okay.
And you know what? I think seashells are perfect because it'll hit the light a certain way, which I think is just great. Maybe before you do a flyover, perhaps I could run into the town all panicked and say there's a monster out there or something, get people a little sketched out and worried, and then we'll all watch you fly over together or something. Perhaps just an idea, throwing that out there. What do you think?
Yeah, set the scene.
Mm-hmm.
That could certainly work.
Draw attention to it. Again, hiding in plain sight.
Seashells could make some
Yeah,
cool sounds.
It
while
would
you're
kind of
flying.
suck if I flew over and nobody noticed.
Yeah. Well, like, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. I guess is there any sort of like magical effects that like Ryuki could provide to help maybe amplify?
We're gonna
like,
need fire because Trogdor is the Burninator.
Mm-hmm.
right. Would he have something that could like maybe like give me glowing eyes or like an illusion that makes me look bigger than I actually am? I'm just spitballing here.
Right. I mean, I can do some different things with Druidcraft, obviously, to make you kind of stick out a bit. But we got I can produce flame to kind of do something with that too, as far as the Burninator part of things. I can ask my uncle, see what he can do. He's much more skilled than I am. But as far as my own set of skills, when it comes to those kind of theatrics, not too much. And I focused on healing and damage, but I can see what we can do.
Perhaps I could use dancing lights, so I can either create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, glowing orbs that hover for a duration. Alternatively, I can combine the 4 lights into one glowing medium form that is vaguely human-like. Perhaps I could use that to our advantage for this.
Like an eerie backlight, like as I go along.
Yeah, for our dragon man.
I have some things I can do. I can alter the appearance of your eyes for 1 minute. As long as you're within 30 feet of me, I can give you a booming voice. Oh, I can give myself a booming voice. But I've gotten very good at throwing my voice. So that's why I've been practicing all day.
Okay. It's all coming together now.
I can cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for 1 minute. I can create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of my choice within range, such as a rumble
What's
of
the-
thunder,
What's the
cry of
range on that?
like 30 feet.
Dang. All right, we
And
might
I-
want to have you go into town with a Zarok and like be ready to do sound effects, do some Foley work.
Well, so here is the thing, right? I thought a lot of us were going to go into town, but I thought we were going to go in secret. Here is
Yeah,
the thing,
like you
right?
can. I mean, like go with him, but like hide so that it's not apparent that
Oh,
you're
sure,
the one making
sure.
sound effects.
Oh yes, I can also make tremors. Like I can make the ground tremble for a minute.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm gonna say you can just ad lib, man. I think anything you do is just nothing will help. Nothing won't hurt. Sell it.
Mhm. Agreed.
I can make like, I think this might be pretty cool. I can make like cry of ravens as you fly overhead, right? And then the ground tremble, boom.
Boom.
Or give like heartbeat before you even come, like, all right, like you give us a warning, or we know about what time you're going to pass overhead, so I can start to, like, every time you beat your wings, the ground trembles, boom, boom,
Yeah, that would be cool.
and then
What was that sound again?
just
Screenshot.
you heard me.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I'm
beautiful.
so glad
Hell
that this
yeah.
happened.
So are we looking to do guard change, scare people first, or village flyover first? What is the timeline?
I think we were going to do village flyover tonight to kind of help set scene.
Okay.
And then real big, like this is more of like a hit, right? They whisper.
Right.
Oh, wait, Quoth, I have an idea. Okay,
Okay.
so rather than giving you the dancing lights, what if I use dancing lights on myself to give the appearance that I was set ablaze and on fire to the folk people, and I run into town screaming?
I have better idea. How about we actually set you on fire?
I could sense that.
No.
I have better idea than dancing lights though. What about fairy fire? Because it actually looks like fire. Just purple.
That could work.
I have both.
Ooh. Fairy fire. And since I can change the color of flames, I change it from purple to like blue.
Wait, hold on. Ryuki, are people on the island familiar with basic magic?
For the
Or
most
like,
part,
are we
very,
about
very
throwing it there and
basic
just, like,
nature
look
type
like-
magic.
Look like they're putting on like a magic show.
It's hard to say. I haven't been here in a long time, obviously. Uncle's been in this cave forever, so
Why?
I think that they wouldn't know much, to be honest.
But
I'm
it's
not
also-
Why don't we use fairy fire to make it look like a point of impact just outside of the village while I'm running into the village with my dancing lights to make it look believable?
Because fairy fire only works on a living thing, remember? That was the whole thing where you touch the dragon mouth.
Oh, yes.
Though it doesn't matter so much what the people on this island know. It is more about the invaders, because it's not the people on
Exactly.
this island that we're trying to scare.
Bro.
Right.
And I mean, there is always a basic understanding of magic, right? But it is more about hiding where the magic is coming from, right? Magic can do lots of things, like, and some of it is confusing of what it actually is unless you are a wizard or you really know spells. But that is why we throw so many things at them that it is hard to tell what the actual thing is. I think.
Sure.
Right. They're going to know it's magic. I mean, magic is magic. We're in the world of magic.
I think I don't want to deceive my kinsmen. However, I think that they could probably help us if my uncle goes back to the village and talks to all the people, non-intruders, obviously, the people here, whatever survivors are left. We could just tell them to, hey, have them spread the rumors as well and be fearful.
You know, that is really great idea. I am glad that you are the
They're
third
on
person
our
to say
side.
that.
They're on our side. So I think that'd be
I just want to
great
point
thing.
out I was first person to say that at the very beginning of session. That yes, no, I'm teasing.
So
But
I have an
Well,
idea.
I mean,
what if
part
Sure.
of the idea.
what if I
think
go
part
in the
of the
village,
idea was
right, and I spread the word before you guys get there, right? And warn all the people, and then they can be in on it and be scared too. What do you
Ryuki,
think?
you didn't
Whoa.
tell me you were related to Columbo.
That is great idea.
Mm-hmm,
I feel like that is the best idea we've heard this entire session.
This is why I'm.
So
I'm an elder.
Well, okay, so I guess that's fine.
We can have
I
them
was
react
under the
however we
impression
want them
like-
to react to whatever, but we have to do it in the presence of the intruder. That's the
Right.
main goal.
I was
Exactly.
saying, I was on thinking if we do it without letting them know, then their reactions are genuine.
Hmm. I really like the
Mm.
idea with that dance of lights or whatever it is. The rock. What is it called? Is it firelights or lights dancing? Friday Night Fever, something like that. I know you were.
It is very famous spell. So actually, I know the man who invented this spell, believe it or not. You see, originally, and I even helped him name it. Originally, he wanted to call it Twinkling Lights, and I was like, no. See, they dance, they move like ballerinas in the night, and he went, Dancing Lights, much better name.
Dancing lights. Okay. Zarok, what's if you, when the intruders are coming, another point of sell, because we already have the village is going to be on our side. What's if I run out there and you cast it on me and I can scream as if I'm burning. And then I can sit there and cast misty steps and basically teleport vanish. Like I just
Yes.
just go away.
Should I follow you for added dramatic effect, or let you go in alone?
I mean, you would be alone out there because I would have to teleport back. So I mean that's definitely your call. Definitely your call.
Well, I was just thinking if I were to follow behind you, looking all worried, and then you disappear, then I could rile up the local townsmen. You know.
Yeah, this is gonna be the thing is it's gonna be in front of the intruders.
So
I'm not sure
do
how
we
many
want
how
the
many
town
more.
in on it or not? I think that's
The
we
town
have-
has to definitely be in on it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is another selling effect, like perhaps from the town and whatever path that the intruders take to the cave. This would be like a midpoint thing, almost like a before they see the Minotaur that Zrock has so valiantly set up for us and the dead bodies. But it's almost like they're going to step back for a second, like what was that?
Now during
His
the
burning body
flyover,
just disappeared.
just a quick question here. We're going to have a burning body introduction to the townsmen, to the townsfolk, if you will.
Not the
during
townsfolk that
our-
are in on it, to the intruders on their patrol to the cave.
During our flyover, should we have some planted arson to make it look like points of attack are being rained down from the sky?
That's up to you guys. You guys
Well,
are
we
If
don't
there's
want
like
to-
an abandoned building that nobody cares about, sure, but I don't
Right.
want someone's house down.
We already
A few
talked about
explosions,
destroying
scare a
the
few
village.
people.
We could get.
I think
sounds
probably
like-
get a few villagers to set, a couple things
I think-
here and there throughout what you guys need.
And I'm not sure, but my head is still bleeding from when they hit me for even suggesting that we set fire to anything in the village. So
Sorry about
Well,
that.
that's why it's controlled. Pre-planned arson, not just.
I do like
Random.
how when somebody else comes up with the idea, there's no violence done against them, but sure.
You get hit in the back of the head real quick.
Gotcha!
Again.
Jeez. How do you even reach me that fast? You're so short.
And he isn't even near you. Like you didn't see him move, and he's still just like eating.
You know, you remind me of this person I knew
Master
once.
Roshi.
Yeah.
That's what I picture.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
You
so
remind me very much of like this little creature I knew once. He had a panda apprentice. It was crazy.
whoa. I forgot the joke I was going to make about that. It was really good.
Like
Um,
some kind of kung fu panda.
Yeah, like some kind of kung fu panda.
So you want Ryuki's family to go into town early and spread word, correct?
Yep. Step
Okay.
one.
So you'll let them know. They will slink away. Because the plan, you've already told them the plan is to do that tonight, right? So they will head off. And whether it's successful or not, you'll find out later. All right. So we are making Quoth's costume real fast. I need a paper mache roll.
What would that be? Performance or like?
Yeah, give me some.
sleight of
Give me a
hand?
performance, and all of you working together. So, Quoth, since you're the center point and you know what you can hold and fly with, you'll obviously be directing. So, if you want to roll this with advantage, as people
Well,
are
I have a
helping you,
-1 to my performance, so maybe I should not be the one to roll this.
or you can just trust someone else completely.
Only have a +1 if it helps.
What does everyone else have?
Yeah, -1.
Yeah, probably not much charisma.
Oh yeah. You might just be the guy.
we
that
are a
Quoth-
group.
Yeah.
We have a group of 0 charisma, except
It shows.
for Cirrus,
No
who
riz.
miraculously seems to roll natural 20s when he needs to.
Yeah. Even with just a +1, compared to everyone else, you are the most charismatic man that's ever lived, right?
Yeah,
The stone
But
face
the rest of the
dragon
world
dude.
is like, who the fuck is this guy? All right, Quoth, I think that
will-
leaves it to you, right? Or Perk, if you trust Perk to do it.
I'll do it. I'll risk the -1.
All right, brother, let's see it.
If we're
Performance.
all helping him, is that advantage?
That's advantage, yeah.
Okay, so I can roll with advantage at least.
And you have heroic inspiration from the last one.
16.
Give it Oh.
I want to use my heroic inspiration.
That's a tough decision.
Good.
That's a tough decision.
I'd stay. Bro, it's like playing blackjack right
Yeah,
Hit me.
I'm gonna stay. Yeah, I'll stick with a 16. That
All
doesn't
right.
seem too bad.
Yeah. With a 16, you're right, as you're finagling stuff on, you feel like the weight is pretty good. It's a little heavier maybe on one side than the other. It doesn't look incredible, but it definitely gives off the vibe that, like, from a distance, right, flying over, you're pretty confident.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna be like up close. Like,
No.
I'm gonna stay pretty high.
But yeah,
and
you're pretty
far
confident with a 16 that from a distance, it's gonna get the job done.
away. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
You know, and I think we talked about it last session, but I wanted to give you Long Strider before you take off to give you that extra speed to make it look even better. I don't know if that makes thing. I don't think it makes anything
Doesn't-
lighter.
I think it long strider
But it gives
only
you a-
affect jump.
Is it? I thought it was movement in general. Speed
read it.
increased by 10 feet until spell ends. It just says
For ho-
speed
for how long?
until spell ends. Duration 1 hour.
Oh, an hour.
yeah, hell
yeah,
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Cool.
Long
I remember
Strider.
looking at that last.
Long Strider is movement. There's also a long jump spell.
Gotcha.
Which is scary for a monk to have that on them, by the way.
Mm.
But you can fly, so it doesn't fucking matter. All right, so family has gone into town early. Quoth is dressed up. Plans are in place to run in early, shoot some spells to pass the thing out. No one planned a way out, and that is where we're gonna have to end tonight's session.
Awesome. Can't wait.
Oh yeah.
No one find a way out. No.
No way out.
What do you
What
mean
could
plan a
possibly
way
go
out?
wrong?
I agree.
Would be flying in
possibly
the
go
sky.
wrong?
I'm okay.
We set so many plans in motion that nothing could possibly go
Have
wrong.
we ever
We're
planned
also-
a way out for anything?
No.
You're so right.
We're also
No.
expecting another just guard ship to show up, and it's going to be just a legion army that just shows up and you're like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
about that.
The rest of the island's battalion is like, it came from here.
They got trebuchets and siege type equipment for no reason.